Hi everyone, my name is Álvaro Bastidas and today I'm going to show you my teamwork collaboration strategy. First of all, I want to say you what is my school contest. I work in a school which is called Colegio Retos. This school is really different to other schools because the school first of all is a school which the students and finishing their degrees in 6 months. That means they are doing every single course in 6 months. Also, Colegio Retos is special because the kind of students who are working. Those students are coming from different schools, and the main reason they're coming from there is because they had some behavior problems in the other schools. Also because they had some academic or cognitive, special cognitive necessities where didn't allow them to work in a proper environment or in a normal environment with other students. And another percentage of the students are maybe students who are following a sport, who practice a sport, and don't have enough time to go into a normal school. For that reason, Colegio Retos is showing them another priority, another possibility to finish their education and also getting in love of the education, because sometimes they think the education is something bad and the education just failed them. Now, I would like to show you my learner's profile. Of course, I work with them in English. The idea is I explain them English. I work in English as a foreign language. And because they're coming from those different schools, as I said before, the class always is divided into levels, basic and advanced level. That's really interesting because I get in students who really speak English. Some of them, for example, are native English speakers, and that's getting there a high English level. And the problem maybe will be also because the basic are just students who don't speak any kind of English, and some cases I get in students who really hate English language. That's something I'm trying to work on now. I'm trying to show them how funny is learning a second language. After explaining that, I would like to show you what is the problem with my institution. First, the big trouble with my institution is that the difference that I explained before between the two levels is too huge. Some students are really so happy with the English classes because they are really confident with the language, and some others really hate the class because they think the class is really boring, they cannot understand anything, and because in the other schools they failed that subject many times. And another big trouble with that is because my classes are really short. To be honest, I just have one class, which is 1.5 hours per week. So in that time, I have to try to work with the 4 skills and try to teach everything I can. Then, after explaining what is the problem with this institution, I found a really bigger problem than that. That's my students don't want to speak in English, and I would like to make them to speak even out of the classroom. For that reason, I create the following strategy. First, I focus my strategy in 4 basic points of collaborative working collaborative, which are collaboration between student and student, collaboration between student teacher, collaboration student teacher teacher, and collaboration parents and institution. First, for the student collaboration, I thought that I could get them the possibility to create a tutorial collaboration where the students with the highest level are going to try to teach to the students with a basic level. The idea also with the students in order to motivate them is that the both students are going to get a special grade, which is going to be focused on the progress that the basic students is getting. On the way, I hope they are going to start using the language between them and creating a better English language. Then it will be the teacher and teacher collaboration. I thought that I'm going to get my teachers, because I'm the coordinator, in a special meeting once or twice per month. And the idea is in that meeting with a coffee, I call that the coffee meeting, is going to be a moment where teachers are going to share experiences, methodologies, and also trying to get new ideas about how to teach the class, the English class. The idea with that is we are going to get a really big amount of activities to do or suggestions to do. And with those also we're going to speak the same language between us and try to see the teaching language as something that we can share, not just keeping the knowledge for each of them. And another important contribution or collaboration here will be between student and teacher. I think that it's possible our students suggest us to, or suggest to each teacher specific activities which can be developed in the class. You could be doing during the class. Those activities will be checked by the teacher before getting, of course, to the class, and it will be done in a special class. They will be designed just for the student suggestions. Finally, because taking in mind parents are really important in the institution, and we have to get them into the system as well, I'm suggesting another activity, which is going to be invite some parents who I know they speak English, and I would like they share with us, with the students, I mean, their experiences using the second language. With that, I want to involve parents to the education system and also to the schools. And something that maybe I forgot to say as well is that another idea of giving collaboration between student and teachers is that I want the students to realize that they can be responsible for their own learning, and also there are another important part of doing and creating a dynamic class. Okay, that was the strategy I wanted to share with you today. I really appreciate any suggestion or any question in order to improve this strategy. To be honest, I really like this activity. I think it's something important we can apply in education, especially as an English teachers. So thanks a lot, and I'll be waiting for any question. Thank you very much. Bye.